Hello everyone, and welcome to day 10 of trying to reach 2,100 elo on chess.com. It was a really good game yesterday, so try to keep the momentum going. Thank you for the likes and the new subscribers. Yeah, let's keep it going. We're against 2018 rated, so same as us. Let's play Alapin. Let's see what he does. So there's a lot of moves here, but I think I'm playing this almost regardless. I guess if he goes in, I stop it, but that's about it. Okay, so knight in. This is a new move. You don't usually see this. And I don't actually know what the best move is here. There's definitely a line where you push. But then I don't know, like knight here, and then either you push here or you push here and takes, and then just like this or something. It's really not that clear. Okay, I think we don't waste any time here. He's gonna go knight here. And then what? There's bishop here, but knight back. There's double push d4, there's push c4. All are probably fine. But I wonder what happens. Like if I push here and he goes here, maybe I just get my knight out and it's all smooth sailing. Maybe we do that. Let's do that. Knight out, get all the pieces out. He's gonna try and do some, get rid of this guy most likely, and we're just gonna have to. So knight here, I don't know what he's thinking about. There's only kind of, I was not expecting that. I don't think that's a normal move, but it's probably okay. I feel like we can do this. And then like knight here and push. What is this knight doing, man? It wants to go here? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's just take the space in the center. Knight here, maybe. Maybe like one of these, I guess. Yeah. And I don't mind takes. I think that's okay. I think we get. Okay, wait. So takes. Knight out. What's the alternative? Takes. Okay, so if takes, knight out, pawn's under threat. If I go bishop out, he pins. And I would say I don't have a good way of defending that pawn, correct? Could also do this. Takes. No, that's not good. What about knight out now? Or maybe just this. Takes, and then just kind of prevent the bishop from getting there. This is definitely not like an ideal move, but like knight out's probably better, no? But then takes and bishop here, and I don't know how I'm gonna defend this pawn. Maybe I just don't. Well, at the end of the line, there's also this, but. Sorry, so here, bishop, sorry, takes, bishop here, kick out, takes. So also gotta get a knight out. Alright, let's just go knight here. I think we figure out the logistics of it later. Maybe H3 was a move, and okay, he's gonna Fianchetto, which makes a lot of sense. Essentially just I think I'm gonna lose a pawn here. But now I can do this now and kind of makes his pieces look a little silly, I wanna say. But then also my rook is not. Maybe we just go bishop here. Sure, let's go bishop here. I think he's gonna go here, and then I think we take then. Because there's not much advantage to taking back like this now. But maybe he takes first. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. I guess maybe takes and then bishop here. And then I think we just prevent the, just to maintain this pawn we go, but then knight in and I still lose it. I think I lose that pawn regardless. Not good. I have to like counterattack somehow. Okay. I am okay with that because I think now I take. Yeah. And if queen takes, I think you just push. So queen takes. Pawn takes, you castle. This knight is so weird. I feel like it'd be way better here. Maybe I'm wrong though. So what? So I think queen takes, we have to do this just to defend this. Right? Or not. We castle and then push. No, we do. Yeah. So pawn takes. Castle. I don't see what else we could do. He's gonna castle also. Okay, or that, yeah, makes sense. Does he want to do bishop here? Or knight here? Do we get our own knight in? Maybe, yeah. Maybe he wants to go knight here. Maybe... I think knight here is fine. I mean, if knight in, you just like... Yeah, sure, knight in. Knight in. Takes. I'm okay with that. I got both lines open. I don't think these double pawns are that bad. I could always, like, get this going and restructure it. I'm fine with, and this is a very important bishop, and here, and then my bishop target, so I don't think he's gonna do this. The thing is, like, do I love my position? No. Yeah. I can't prevent him from castling, which, like, is what it is. My pieces are a little cramped. I think I just have to do this. Is there knight here? No. Alright. Let's go here. Again, I don't mind if he wants to take like this. My dark squared bishop is pretty bad. Kind of like reroute it to f2. It's not great, but it's not awful, I guess. I think doing this is going to be beneficial, just in the rare case that he drops something on, he plops something on e5, I could push and trap it. Maybe queen here. I feel like that's not a bad move. Okay. Okay, what about just queen here? Does that take the queen out of the position a little too much? Maybe. I could also do this, preventing this. But then again, knight in. I mean, it doesn't threaten anything, does it? His idea is definitely to do this. So, and then takes, and it's like. Maybe queen here? Queen here? Knight here, check, back. Doesn't really do much, huh? I don't mind queen here. It's a little awkward just because of the pawns, but... And then, like, what's the idea here? Or maybe this move is just best. Sure. Let's do this. Yes, knight can come here, but I feel like these pieces are pretty well guarded. So... And I guess he could still... Can he still do this? No. No, he can't. Oh, but he can, huh? Oh, no, he can't. I want to get this in, too. Good game so far, I would say. Interesting one. I mean, he hasn't castled yet, which is, like... kind of a... bit of a, like, what are you waiting for move, but... Maybe there's an explanation. I also want to get my bishop to e3 and then maybe to f2. But I think we're... Like, if he castles, which I think he will do. Aha, so see, here it'd be nice to have this, because then I could push this and trap the bishop. I could also... No, I can't. But the thing is, knight in here, and... It's like... I could also go bishop here, but again, he just, like... Takes, and... Yeah. I'm also got a little jump here, though. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had this move in, because I could plop this. But he's gonna come here and maybe just rook here, but then he castles right away. But this is probably not a bad move nonetheless. Or just h3. I think if I go rook here, he just immediately castles, and which maybe is not bad. Is there some like knight here afterwards ideas? Maybe. Thing is, having the knight here is not like, it's not bad. All right, let's go here. Let's go here because I kind of want to put this pressure on, but he's just gonna plop in here. And then we have options, right? Like we can, I think we just go bishop here. If he does this knight, do I just do this? Makes sense. Preventing it. But I think now I have to go bishop here. There's also knight in. Knight in. Queen here. Queen here kind of walks into it though. Rook here, and then like, there's no good wave. I think bishop here might be just the best defending move. There's also, I think we have to do this. I'm kind of curious to see where he puts his king. He's obviously got this d4 square is just, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to contest it, but maybe it's just one of those games you have to let your opponent occupy a square, and then like, even the bad thing is I can't even take with the knight now because I get forked. But I think I just need to drop back. But actually though, if he goes this knight, I need to keep this here. Kind of ugly. Yeah. That's good, because if I do this, now I get forked. There aren't any threats with the knight. Like if I go back, I lose this. Can also get my knight in. I don't know at what point that makes an impact, but it's also just rook here maybe. It's also here. Rook here gets in the way of this bishop, but gets out of the way of the fork, and so maybe we just do this. Like takes, there aren't any threats at the moment. Takes, no threats. Queen here maybe, but the queen defends, and it's not pretty. There's this knight combination is just like very strong. Very, very strong. I do have to get my knight in, but yeah, so now, no, it takes, and then this knight hangs. So I think I plop this knight in here, even though it really doesn't do anything. It's just kind of gonna be a an annoying piece in the position for black. I can also drop the bishop back now because this knight defends. Okay, that's a crazy move. All right. So what's the idea? Takes, takes. Takes. Yeah, I can't even... That's a good move. Yeah, because my rook is... Okay. So, takes, takes. Takes. Knight takes. Which is okay. And then queen here. The thing is, I think I just have to go take 6 here. Except draw. I need to play. I need to play. I don't know. Is he trying to message me maybe? Let's see. Chat. Why? Let's see. Maybe he's got some sort of... And I think I take and then I have to. And so now what does he take with? Knight would pin his... This is awkward. I've left myself with a bit of a weird pawn structure. He has to go. Okay, rook. This is going to hang. But if I take with this, then the other knight comes in. Take. Draw, please, bro. Like... I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. He might just beat me now, which is gonna be funny, but I think we move the king now out of the way. Get out of the way of all the checks. There's also knight back. Bro, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I have to, like, I can't just exit the video. I guess I could, but... Alright, let's move the king. Let's say sorry. No, I won't say that. I'm done on time, like... We'll replay the match when we come. I don't know, it won't be a good video if I just accept a draw in this crazy position. I also just want to finish the game. I get 1 game per day, so I wanna enjoy it. So he could actually win a pawn here, which I just didn't realize. Yeah, so... No, and then he goes in. Yeah, so I need to accept that I'm losing a... It's also this. He's gonna win this. But I don't know if it's that good, to be honest. So, no, I can take with the bishop, right? So bishop takes. Castle's right away. Pre-moved castle. There's this, challenging the bishop. He does have a better position than me at the moment, which is like why I'm wondering why he wants to draw, but I think I could also go queen out, but again, this is hanging, so maybe I just push. But does knight have to take? Knight takes and then like... Alright, sure. Let's do this. There's also this. It's a little annoying, but... I just go bishop here now. Oh, but then this hangs. Does it? So push. Bishop here. Ah, man, I feel bad now. He actually had to go. Damn. Now I feel bad. I don't know. Should I feel bad? He's just disconnected because he had to go. I don't know. Maybe I should have just taken the draw and played tomorrow, but where's it from? Poor guy. Egypt. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have just taken the draw? And this is the thing, like he did have to go and now he actually left the game, but I don't know. I guess I can't feel bad about that. It's whatever. It's chess at the end. Chess on 2000 rated, so it's not that deep. So sorry. I get 1 game per day. Yeah. Is what it is. It's kind of a bad ending to a video, but poor guy. Oh well. Alright, so we get 8 points. Unfortunate ending. Yeah, like you don't want to win like that, but let's see what the at the end what the was I winning or losing? He castled, which was a mistake, and then I had a missed win. Oh, I could have trapped his bishop. Could I have? What's the idea here? Trap takes. Here, queen comes in. Here, and the bishop's still trapped because the queen defends. But this is a risky thing to do. I mean, like, check. No, that's not good. Like, you'd have to go here, here. You can even double push now. Back. Or he doubles rooks, which is really scary. But what is this? He can just take, no? Takes. Queen takes, and then you lose the bishop. And then what, here? You gotta run. Check, king moves. King back here, okay. Repeat. Queen here, and then you move, and then you run. No, and then you run. Knight in. Okay, anyway, let's review the game. So after I played this push, so he blundered by doing this, which is like kind of hard to see, but then I did this, and it's about even. He even has an advantage. So let's go back to the start. Let's see the game. We won, but again, we were even at the end. He just had to go, which is so here. Okay, so pushing there is immediately a mistake. It's not a big mistake, but it's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get the knight out in this position, but whatever. Let's see what he did. And he moved the knight there, which actually is not a bad move. I thought it was bad. Just another mistake on my end somehow. On move 4, I'm up to 2 mistakes, but they're not bad, I guess. Here, knight in, push, bishop there, another mistake. Crazy. I'm averaging 50% mistakes. 1.6. How do I get the advantage to 1.6 within like 6 moves? Is crazy. But he doesn't, I guess he doesn't know how to... Takes, missed win. I should have pushed in the middle. Push in the middle. I thought I calculated this though, like... If he takes here, and then... Oh, and then bishop takes, because your bishop's defending the queen. Okay. Takes, castle, and accuracy, knight out, best move, pawn up, best move. So this was not a great move. I had to go knight in the middle for some reason. I don't know what the idea is here. I guess you can't play this. Like, the bishop's got to go back to push this knight out, but if it does, I mean... Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I mean, like, here... Bishop here, and then what? They'll push this, and then I just gotta go back. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Here. Missed win. Bishop out. Knight in. Bishop takes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the idea is. I guess just to trade and simplify. Takes. And takes. King slide, knight takes is a mistake, bishop takes, castles, and then just push. So it's crazy. Castles here is a 2. Yeah, because I guess it's the bishop for a pawn, which makes sense. Exactly 2. All right, we go up to 2011, so 89 away from our goal. And yeah, this was day 10. Follow, subscribe, like, comment. See you tomorrow. Bye.